What is going on, guys? It is Matt with Sith Bricks. I've been hard at work on Monarch. I went ahead and built bags 8 and 9 together because they're identical as the last two. I put the underplate on the destroyer. I'm going to flip the camera around you and show you everything I did, plus some new stuff that I actually like that may get translated to the executor. All right, so as you guys can see, I've got the underplating attached to the warship. Like I said, this side was exactly the same as that side. No weird areas. I still had, you still have to attach everything down the spine like I did here, including, as I spin around in my chair here, you're going to see, so the booklet only calls for two 2x4s, but when you try to mount it up, it causes a real bad bend in the rod. So if you add a third, or I'm sorry, 2x2 piece, so have 3 2x2s, and as you can see right there, there's only 2 of them. Adding that third one will lift this side of the plate up to the proper height, so that way there's no tension on the rod. Now, one thing I didn't put in the last video is, and it's kind of hard for me to see, but you guys see this gray 2x4 piece that my finger's kind of at right now. There is a Technic rod that goes through there. Preload the Technic rod into the piece on the side, so when you push this up, all you have to do is stick your hand in here and slide the Technic rod in. Same thing with this one right here, with these two right here. Preload the Technic rod, like on both of these right here. So once you push the plate up, you just have to slide it in, and then you put this plate over the top to secure it. So that was really, this was probably the hardest part of the entire build, besides just doing all the Technic work, which you guys know that I love a lot. Now, what I had to do, so coming down here, they actually came up with an ingenious way to fill the cracks. So, when you guys, I talked about in the last video, you see these up here, I thought they were worthless. These are actually what is going to hold these cover pieces into place. I'm just grabbing a random one like this to cover the gap. So, I may have to go and fix Executor and get rid of those ugly Technic rods that are running down the front of it and put something like this in it to make it work. All right, we had to do that underneath here. Now, for some reason, I don't know if anybody else has built it, but every time I try to snap this piece on, it just comes right off. There's not a lot of grip on it, so this is probably my next Craggle thing right here. But what they did to fill the gap underneath is they took what I call the fire hydrant piece, they snapped covers on them, and then you put them in here, and they just slide right into the gap, just like this. So I'm going to see if I can get my phone to get a good angle on it. Yep. So as you guys can see, these cover pieces now run all the way across the bottom, which I think is an ingenious way. The only drawback is they are very loose in place. So you have to be very careful, especially this front one, which is why I'm going to probably, hold on, I'm grabbing it. I'm going to Craggle this piece into place, and then hopefully this one being here, and when we put the other one on top, will hold this piece into place, because right now it's really loose. So that's about it for bags 8 and 9. We're getting ready to start bag 10, and I will have an update for you guys soon. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment.